OHAYOU-PI, you fiends! It is I, Euphenia Himemin, and I'm a cozy bear today. Yeah, I was muted. You know, of course I was muted. I had to come back all silly like. So how are you guys? Oh my goodness, it feels so good to be back. I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear. Man, this trip was it was awesome. It was a bit of a long trip. There was a lot to do in there too, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to tell you guys cuz it was so much fun, and it was something that I never thought that I would ever experience. It was super fun. Uh, so like I went to an anime convention. Mhm. And it was really fun. Had a lot of fun actually. Way more fun than I would have ever even thought, especially with what everything ended up being. I forgot to tell Discord that I was live. My bad, Discord. I so it's like this. It's been so long that I forgot all my little stream etiquette. Oh, like I had a little routine down and everything. And then of course I just like naturally went and forgot it. I'm back on my trip. And where's YouTube? Okay. So it's like super freaking cold here. Like and it's snowing. It's snowing really hard right now. And I'm a little disappointed. Not that, naturally it was gonna be time to snow like soon. It's almost December. But like I don't know, I just wasn't ready for it. But I'm never ready for it. And I feel like because summer overstayed its welcome, we didn't really get to have a lot of, fall. So that kind of sucks. Oh, let me take away the YouTube part. Boop, bop, boop, boop. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. So for the anime convention, I had to take 2 trains to get there. So it took me like all day to get there. Like luckily, I got there a day early before anything started. But I was in cosplay. And this was extremely new for me. Okay? Like hear me out. I was a part of the Kansas City Idol Festival. I got to perform on stage in front of a whole bunch of people. And that was my first time ever dancing and stuff in front of people. So I was super, super, super duper nervous. Like, super duper nervous. Like, like, I can't even tell you how nervous I was. Like, I really can't even tell you how nervous I was, because I was just that nervous. I was just that freaking nervous. And like, our set list, it was like we all got a solo, and then we came together in the end. So I was like nervous because, for one, our group was third. Like, our group went third. So like, you know, we had one person do a solo, and then there was a trio, and then here we go, we had to be us. But it wasn't even like just like us. So the way that it was the trio. The trio did their thing, looking all cool and sick and awesome and stuff. And then I was like, so my solo's after them. I was like, my solo is after them, bro. Like, you ever be like, well, that's a tough act to follow. Like, that's how I felt. But I had a lot of fun. The other two girls in my trio, they were so nice, and it was nice to like, cause I've talked to them online before, but this is my first time seeing them in person. So that was really fun. And I was just like glad, because like everybody was nice and stuff. And I feel like I did pretty good in my solo. And like, what's crazy is I was practicing. Like, I feel like I was probably good in my solo because I was practicing super hard when it came to the solo part, because I was afraid of not remembering my own solo and then just going up on stage and being like, and then somebody be like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know her dance. But luckily that was not the case. So we wow, hello. The trip was awesome. I went to an anime convention. I went to, well, it's over now, so I went to Planet Anime Kansas City, and I was a part of the Idol Festival, the Kansas City Idol Festival. So I was with two other girls. We were a trio, and it was our debut, like, all three of us together. Like, if we're gonna be honest, so like, one of our members, her name's Himemin, she is already like an established Kai Guy idol. Kai Guy idols are like, you know, like the idols that aren't based in Japan. So like Western idols. So she's already like established. She's had a few lives, you know, on her own. She's been in the scene. And then our leader, she is an award-winning cosplayer, and she has done a couple like masquerades and performances on her own. So she, you know, she has a lot of prestige on her own. And then you have me, an absolute rookie, like legitimate rookie, little baby. I've not ever performed, like I've cosplayed, you know, in the past, and I'd like to get back into it. But I feel like for me, like, you know, it's just like, oh, you know, like, this one, oh yeah, she's, you know, she's already an idol and stuff. And then her, and then it's like, oh yeah, she's an award-winning cosplayer. And then it was like me, and then it was like, oh, hi, I am a cosplayer and an idol enjoyer. So it was my very, very first time on stage. So my solo, I was feeling really good about it. People were cheering and stuff, and it was just awesome seeing the people in the crowd and hearing people like hype me up and stuff. And it was really nice. Like, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. But then we also had a group performance. So because I was nervous, super nervous about the group performance, guess what I did? Let me find the correct one. No. Nope, that's excited. Nope, that's not it. Okay, here we go. I messed up in the group, y'all. I messed up. Like, not like super bad, but like I ended up screwing up some of the timing and stuff. So I know, like, for my next for my next performance, I'm gonna have to do a lot better. But it was nice because a lot of the other idols were really nice and supportive and helpful. Like, when we first got there for sound check, there was a nice idol who's going around passing out like snacks to everyone because it was like really early in the morning. And she was just like, oh, you know, just in case you haven't had any breakfast, here's something to, you know, give you a little energy. And I was like, well, that was just very nice of her. And apparently sometimes idols do like trades with merchandise, like a print for a print. What was that? Why is everything disconnecting itself? Okay, computer, like, don't scare me. I don't like that. But it was really awesome. I feel like everybody that performed there was really good. My group is already talking about like what to do next, so it's cool, but I'm also like nervous, you know. But my trip was pretty fun. It was a lot, like cause you know, you guys know how I was like doing idol training here, like at home by myself, and then when we got there, I was doing some more idol training in, like, we actually had a dance studio so that we could like rehearse in the dance studio and get blocking and stuff did. So that was really cool. Oh, thank you. Yes, I agree. It's so cute. Let me see. It's a free asset by, what was their name again? Black Rose. I have the link and stuff in the Black Quos. And I think their Twitter is like Wishcore. But yeah, it's a free asset. So I saw it on Twitter and I was just like, oh, that looks nice and cozy. So, you know, I got it from their Ko-fi. But I'm excited for the next performance, but I'm also nervous again because I don't want to mess up. But it was really fun, and like if I'm being 100% honest, hello, OHAYOU-PI. So is this group, is this an idol group, a singing group, or just a cosplay thing? So right now, it seems like we are like a cosplay idol cosplay group, but I do know that they are interested in making their own music. So I think it wouldn't actually be too bad. Yeah. What I also really like about it is that like having that opportunity actually kind of pumped me up. Oh gosh, what happened? Did you click on a link? But I know that they want to do music and stuff too. And having the opportunity that I had with the other girls kind of reignited like this passion that I had for idols and cosplaying and stuff. And what is it? Basically, I feel like I wouldn't mind doing solo projects, you know, because one of the members, like I said, she's already an established idol and she makes music and performs. But like, so it's like I kind of like it because it's like, you know, you can be yourself, and then like you can also be a part of the group still. So like, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about maybe doing some solo stuff, but I'm kind of nervous and I still need like a concept and stuff, I think. Thank you. I wonder. So like, you see, I've been trying to go back and forth, right? So the idol festival and meeting a bunch of different idols and stuff really had me thinking. So I was trying to figure out, like I said, my concept and stuff. So I was just like, I don't know if I want to like use my IRL cosplay persona to like do the idol thing, or if I would like to be you know, like a VTuber idol. Like, let me see, how do I say this? Basically, I don't know if I want to like cosplay myself, you know, like I cosplay my Vtuber model. Luckily I don't look super, you know, different from myself. I mean, I don't have any, you know. So I was trying to figure out, like, do I like cosplay myself? Like, do I cosplay as Euphenia Himemin and be an idol that way? Or do I use my other persona and do that? So like, I don't know what to do. Oh, so you just forgot all about Discord, huh? Well, what's it called? Our group doesn't have a Twitter. Let me ask the leader and I'll get back with ya. But yeah, so it's been really nice. You see, like, do I still have it in my phone? I a long time ago. Long time ago, before Euphenia Himemin even had, you know, a physical form, like way before I even, like, I don't know, thought about VTubing. Like, I was using VTubers as just like my way to escape reality, because there was a point in time in my life where reality just sucked real bad. So I just needed something to, you know, like, help me. So I remember wanting to be like, you see, because no matter what, I'm always gonna be a demon. If I'm not a demon, then I'd want to be a crab, but that's something for another time. But I've always wanted to be like a demon or a devil or something, you know. So like, I remember thinking, like, way a long time ago, how cool it would be to be a demon idol, and then like having cause like, it's hard to explain. So like, basically I wanted people to summon me to the stage, right? You know, like a cool summoning trick. Like, this is when I don't know what I thought my budget was gonna be. But I remember like being like, oh, I want to have like a magic circle and stuff, and then like maybe some smoke, or like the lights go out or something really quick, and then I appear on the stage after I've been summoned, because like, you know, everyone's wish were granted, and they summoned me, and then I performed, you know. And I remember I even had like a pose where I had my fingers on top of my head, kind of like demon horns. So, you know, then I'd pose like that and then be like, did you summon me? And then like, you know, I'd say something else, and then we'd be like, then we dance, and then we sing and stuff. Oh yeah, the pentagram in my room, it's you know, it's from, it's how I travel back and forth. Like, what's called, I'm gonna show you, like, even my starting screen. Look at my book. If you look closely, hold on, let me see. Can I zoom in? My book has a pentagram on it. So like, my book has a pentagram on it, and underneath it is a language that I've written, you know, not I've written the language, but just language. Back to the bedroom. So what's funny is, I don't know why I started like beatboxing, because I don't think that's the type of music that I would make as an idol. Like, did you summon me? And then it'd be like, and then I'd be like, all right. And then like, I think I had like, what was that thing? I think it's under screenshots. Because I mentioned this before, but I remember that I was gonna have like it was gonna be like kind of similar to like my call and response, but basically it was like me asking, are you ready to go to a new world? And then you'd say yeah, and then I would say something else, and then, you know, that would be the thing. And then I'd start the performance, because it'd be like, my performance is taking you into another world, and then when the performance is over, then I gotta return you back to where you're from, and then I go back to where I'm from. Oof, going through these screenshots, I just saw like a really old like outfit design that I passed on for Yuffie. Oh yeah, because it was like, Watashi issho ni atarashii sekai ni kitai desu ka? And I was like, do you want to come to a new world with me? And then, you know, everybody be like, oh my god, yeah, or whatever. And then I'd be like, atarashii sekai ni iko. So then I'd be like, let's go to a new world. And then I'd be like, meow meow, I'm singing my song and I'm doing the dance. Yeah. So that I was like, oh, that'd be so sick. I also think because at that time I was watching a lot of Puripara, and what was her name? There was a character in Puripara, and if she ate like, let me see. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Like, for some reason, the only character in Puripara that I can think of is Lala. And what's funny is now that I hear it, all I can hear is make it doggy doggy. Where are the characters? Sophie. Yeah, Sophie. So like Sophie, in the beginning of her songs, she'd call everyone like a little caged bird or something, and it was just like cool. And then, you know, they'd all act up, and then she'd be like talking about giving them wings or something, and I was just like, oh, that's so cool. Does it say anything? I don't know. No. I guess it just, like I said, the little cage birds. But I remember thinking that she was cool. And then Shion came onto the scene. And then she was the coolest. The group name is Ebonique Stars. But yeah, so oh, at the end of the Idol Festival, I didn't know that there was a meet and greet. So like we had to decorate our table, and I had brought the table decorations, and I think I went a little too overboard with how sparkly it was. I think it was a little blinding, but that's what made it special. So it was a lot of sparkles, and it was nice because lots of people would come over and they would chat with us and tell us, you know, that we did good and stuff, and they look forward to seeing us in the future. And you know, we got to take some checkies. And for those of you not familiar with a checky, it is like, think of those little tiny Polaroids. Those little tiny Polaroids, like, that you can deco. So we did that. So like people would take, you know, we would have the checky, and then we would decorate them and then give them to them. It was really nice. An idol song. You see, I've been wanting to do a karaoke where I only sing idol songs, but I like a lot of the songs that I like, they're in Japanese, and my Japanese isn't too awesome, but I'm like, I don't know of an idol song that would like fit me. If I feel like if it was probably something AKB48. I don't know if it'd be like beginner, like in your position, set. Oh wait, my favorite song from AKB48 is River. Like, River is so awesome. And I'm never gonna get over the dance. It's so intense. That AKB 48. Then it's like like, it's so freaking cool. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, but heavy rotation is good too. Why am I crying? Do they have one where it's just a dance? Oh, they got the beginner dance. And is that Iwake maybe? Maybe. Like that song. Okay, so I'm gonna have to mute the video naturally, cause copyright. Let's see if I do dance. Oh, cool. Stop, YouTube. I don't want to answer a question. Okay, so I found the dance. Let me see if I can share my screen with you guys. Oh, you were referring to an original song. You want to know something crazy? So like, you guys probably know that I like to sing, and sometimes I just sing things. You know, I just sing things, and I would love to have my own like song that I can write or something. But fun fact, I can't write songs. It's like kind of sad. Like, I want to write my own song so bad, but I can't. Like, when I say I can't, I just mean like I'm really bad at writing. I tried to hire someone to write me a song, but they said nah. Okay, so here's the dance. Ooh, it's so crunchy. My writing is really that bad, yes. Oh, this is like the slowed version. Is this like the learning version? Oh, yes. Okay, well, I don't want it to be like this slow. I'm gonna put it. Where's the. Is this higher? Okay, yeah. So that's like about the fastness that it really is. Like, this dance was so hard to learn. I really loved it. Like, this is my favorite dance, like, that they have ever done. It's like, could your writing really be that bad? But like, yes, my writing is that bad. Believe yourself. What's funny is, like, I've never learned this part. I would kind of skip and just go to this part. My sis is a man. And like I would try to learn this dance like on the way to demon practice, like on the way to demon choir, and just like everything. Like AKB48 at one point used to be my entire life. Yuko Oshima was my Oshi. I know how to do this part by like muscle memory. Like this. And like what's funny is I actually learned from this specific video. Whenever I see her, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's the girl that I learned from. And I watched the anime because AKB48 actually had an anime called AKB0048. And it never got like a second season. And I'm so sad about that. Or maybe there was like, you know, like it never finished. It ended like with a big cliffhanger. But I think it was because like some stuff had happened with some of the members, and some of the members graduated and stuff, and yeah. So one day I would love to do this dance on a stage. And I feel like people would be like, oh my gosh, blast from the past, man. And then I would be like, yeah, duh. Also, I don't even know what kind of genre of music my own song would be. Like, I remember when I mentioned making my own song in the past. It was like speculated that it would be Eurobeat. I remember being like, why is it Eurobeat? But like, at the same time, I do like Eurobeat, but I don't know if I could like make Eurobeat music, you know? I wish I could have arm tracking right now so you guys could see that I'm doing exactly. And that's why like my model is a little, because I'm just too busy dancing, because I was just like, oh, I remember this. Like, and I wanted this outfit too. So don't be surprised if one day I do commission like my artist mama to like, you know, for an outfit similar to like either this or like Iwake maybe. Cause I don't know, I feel like these were like back in the day, these were like the idol outfits. Like, you know, like if you're an idol, you're wearing something like this, you know, something similar. Now I feel like it's more, you know, it's more, what is it, like kind of poofy and fluffy, I feel like. You can do it. Oh, that song will always make me cry. Okay. So, what I have right now is a live 2D model. I would need a 3D model. So, like, this is a live 2D model. And then I would need like a 3D model. Or a live 2D model with arm tracking. Because some of them have arm tracking. But, you know, it would probably be better to have a 3D model. And 3D models are quite the pretty penny. Oh no. I'm live 2D. So like live 2D is like when you're kind of like you know, you're You're in 2D image that is rigged to do all of this stuff, like have your hair moving and all that good stuff. And I'm about to, like, don't laugh, but like, you know, this stuff. So like that's a live 2D model. And then the 3D model is kind of like, what's that one VTuber's name? Like Fillion. Fillion has a 3D model. If you're familiar with Fillion. I'm like, what's it called? Or like Iron Mouse. So like Iron Mouse has live 2D models. That's what she usually uses to stream. But like the 3D models is like what she uses when she does her performances. So I thought this was full tracking, so you aren't in that exact. I wish. I feel like you're not wrong. But I also would probably do a fundraiser, maybe like maybe next year. Like so like I don't know how big you are into Hololive, but like a lot of the times when the girls are doing like their 3D lives or they do 3D live concerts and stuff like that, that's a 3D model. So it's like full body tracking. So, you know, like when they move their hands, their heads, or like when they're on stage dancing and they use like the mocap suits, that's the 3D right there. So when they're just streaming like this, you know, just like well, I'll just use Raura. So like Shaurara. It's an Raura Pantera from Hololive English Justice. Rau! Like I love her. Yeah, like Raura, Takanashi Kiara, Kikariki. Those are my girlies. And Fulamoko. Oh yeah, so even Callie. So like when Callie is just streaming and she's just playing games and stuff, usually she's using the live 2D. And then like when she's like dancing on stage and stuff or like performing, then she's using her 3D. Callie is such a workaholic. Iron Mouse uses multiple different live 2D models, but she has 3D models for like her abracadabra. What's called her abracadabra? What is it? cover that she just did for Lady Gaga. So like when you see like Iron Mouse performing and stuff, that's her 3D model. Abracadabra, abra, na, na. Like, yes. And her version of Abracadabra has been in my head. Oh, is Iron Mouse my Oshi? I wouldn't say she is, but I do really like her. I do really like Iron Mouse. Where's? So like I like a lot of VTubers, but like it's like I like a lot of them, but a lot of them aren't my Oshi. If that makes sense. So like I like Iron Mouse. I like Iron Mouse. Like I like Roka Roran. I like Yena Youngblood. What's funny is like a lot of the VTubers I watch are like corpo. Like for Hollow Stars, I actually really like the Hollow Stars boys. Like I really like Gavis Battle. Like Battle is just sometimes I'm like, can things really be going this bad for him? And like can the timing on how things happen with him really be this spot on? But yeah, I really like Gavis Battle. I really like Gerard T-Rexford. Rin Penrose. Koseki Bijou. Kureji Oli. Maid Mint, aka Mint Phantom. Oh, Hosho Marine. Narissa Ravencroft. Raki Kazaki. Rye is bread. Doki Bird, of course. Like, there's so many freaking. There's so many VTubers. Not enough time, not enough eyes to watch them all. See, I feel like for some reason, I think the only reason why I don't watch as many indies is because I'm just more interested in like the, what is it? Kind of like more like the idol-y aspect of corpos. And now, not all corpos are like this. But, you know, some of them are, like Hololive. I did have a lot of, like, well, I did have some people that I liked in Niji En. And they have since either graduated, or I just kind of don't care for their content anymore. Or, you know, they went back to being who they used to be, like Doki Bird. Because I remember when I first found Doki Bird, it was in the past, and I liked her because she had basically it was her voice and like the way that she laughs. So I liked her because she didn't sound like the typical like she didn't sound like a cute little soft voice, you know, and she didn't sound like a mommy or anything. She just kind of sounded like a regular girl. So I was just like, oh, word, we can, you know, I was just like, dang, you know, she has like a regular voice, you know, so she's not all sweet and everything, or like, you know, whatever, and she doesn't talk like a baby, and she's not sultry either. So then I was just like, yo, we can be a VTuber with our regular schmegler voice. Oh, okay. Noted. But yeah, I think that's what drew me to Doki Bird. It was just a breath of fresh air, and things that she did like actually made me laugh like out loud and stuff, you know, because like it's different from when you like laugh like and then just a like, because that is, I don't know what you want to call it, like it's not a laugh, it's not a chuckle, it's just kind of like, and then like because like, you know, when you do that and you go like, and then you'll just type LOL. Oh, that's cool. There was this one agency, I wonder if they're still around, where they were kind of like a band. Let me see. I remember them kind of being like a band, and they were like cool. La 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 la. Where'd they go? Dang, son. I wonder, maybe they disbanded. Because I thought it was cool because they were literally like, you know, on guitar, on drums, this person, that person. And I was just like, dang, that's actually like a really cool idea. They're a band, but they're VTubers. I feel like I'm gonna find them, and I'm either gonna be like, yay, or I'm gonna be like, ah, that's so sad. Dun, dun, dun. And then, like, you wanna know what's sad? It's like, even though I prefer watching, like, corpos, it's like, what do I say? It's like, even though I prefer watching corpos, right? It's kind of like, say if I wanted to be in a corpo, it's probably not gonna be the thing. It's not gonna be the wave. Like, I used to really, really want to be in a corpo because of the resources. Like, there were gonna be some things that I wouldn't have to do or manage with having the correct resources. But I ended up like not, you know. Well, first off, it's not it's not that I didn't try. I just didn't get in. I didn't get in, but I understand why. See, I wish I had an incredible voice. Like, you know, like the ability to sing and then you just be like, dang, wrap me up in your voice, man. I gotta get back to practicing. Let me see. Dang. Yep, just like I thought. I found the group that I was talking about. So, looks like we got a graduation from one of the members. Let me check the other freaking members. Graduation, yep. And last but not least, yep, graduation. Yep, they all graduated. Okay. A Vtuber. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. I also think that my voice could be because, well, for one, I'm severely out of practice. For two, I like, I guess if I'm being honest, my voice when I was in the demon choir, it was never the strongest voice. And the songs that we sang were more of like R&B / gospel type things, you know, like even when we did this like Christmas carols, they're always like the R&B versions. So like that this Christmas song, so it'd be like the hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas, like, you know, like that. And when we sang, what's that one song? Like if I the national anthem. So like, because we would have to sing it sometimes, and the way we sung it, it just wasn't regular, I guess. So it would be always like more on the like the lower end. So it'd just be like, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights, like that. So, and then what was it? Oh, we always used to sing. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Sister Act. But it's an older movie with Whoopi Goldberg, and she becomes a nun and she helps, like, you know, this church and sing and stuff. So there's a song in there called Joyful Joyful. So we would always sing that song. So like the beginning of it was like actually really hard to sing. So there would always be like one person with a really awesome voice doing the beginning. So it'd just be like, joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. So like that. And then like those are the songs that I'm used to singing. Like, and then like, even because like I was in multiple choirs at once, so when we would go to, like I said, to, you know, those are the types of songs we would sing. So I just think that my voice is just so conditioned to sing that way that for some reason I just can't get out of that habit, and I can't find my own voice unless like that is my voice, and that's fine. And I think it's also kind of why I like singing songs a lot where it's like a lower ranged, or it's like a male singing. So like for example, like The Weeknd. Like, you guys know that I'm crazy about that guy. So like, because his songs are like that, so it's like what's the song? Secrets. And it just comes on and it's like, everybody here wants you, my love, my love. And I know that you want them to, my love, my love. It's a lie, a lie. Like, I don't know, like part of me likes singing that way, but the other parts of me is like, oh man, I wish I kind of sing a little different. Yeah. I forgot about Stronger Than You. Now it's gonna be in my head. La and it's stronger than you. That's my jam. Whenever I would hear it, I feel like I would stop, like when I used to be on Cartoon Network and you just be minding your business and I hear this is Garnet back together and we're never going down at the hand, and I'm like with you because it's so much better. Never part of me is saying go get her. Like, that was my jam. Like, you guys see how I'm just like just like Santa baby. Like, that's my jam. So like, low-key, I can't wait to sing that on Christmas. Like, I can't wait to be like, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah. So maybe I feel like if I play to my strengths, maybe I can do decently. And then like once I have like figured out how to just like make songs my own, then I can, you know, like start making my own songs. Question mark. So we'll see. It's been really nice though. It's been really nice. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the holiday. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Tomorrow, oh man, yeah, I really wanted to do a karaoke. Like I've been thinking about other songs that I've been wanting to sing too. So sometimes when I come up with a song like, oh man, that'd be fun to sing for karaoke, then I'd like put it on my list. Like I feel like that's why like my last karaoke had a bunch of different songs, like the lazy song, cause I really liked the lazy song. Cause today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Like that was my jam. I think it was because I was feeling lazy too. And then what's it called? What's the other song? The lazy song and that I wanna be a millionaire so freaking bad. By all the things I never had. Every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Miss that, like that early Bruno Mars. Like Bruno Mars is great, but like that early Bruno Mars for some reason, it just hit a little different. Aren't you so sweet? You're way too kind, man. But happy Thanksgiving. I'm actually pretty thankful that, you know, a lot of you guys got to join me today. Grabs imaginary glow stick. Well, in case you're wondering, my image color is red. But yeah, I'm really excited for things that are coming. And I think next week Friday, I don't think I'm doing anything next week Friday. Next week Friday, we should totally do karaoke. Just for funsies. So if you're down, I'm down. I'm going to give you guys a break until Monday because of the holidays. You know, I want you all to spend time with your families and stuff. Monday we'll be back to Yappy Monday. Wednesday we'll probably do something, but I don't know what yet. And then Friday we're gonna, you know, we might do some karaoke. It's been a little while. All right, let me see. When was the last time I did karaoke? It wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough for like me. Dun, 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 dun. Like, did I like roll right past it? Oh, hold on, I forgot I had to private it. Cause like the audio mix was really bad. Plus, that was probably like the most copyrights I've ever had on a video. The last karaoke I did was... Dang. It was in August. Yeah, we're well overdue. We are well overdue for another karaoke. Cool. Oh yeah, Friday. Friday can be karaoke. I'm pretty excited, actually, now. Especially since, like, I feel like if I can get my vocals better, or just what it is, I feel like I don't have control anymore. I feel like maybe I should do at least like a monthly karaoke. So like, well, luckily like next month you guys will get two, because I'll do one on the 5th and then I'll do one for Euphemius. And I wanted to add in some other Christmas songs, like the Christmas song from Toradora. That's Christmas. Like that one was really cute. Or what was it called? Holy Night. I don't remember what it was called. And there was another Christmas song I was thinking about, but I can't remember. Man, because I actually had songs I wanted to sing for Halloween. Like, I wanted to redo Calling All the Monsters. Oh, Toradora is an anime. It's really sweet. It's where I ended up liking, like, my first tsundere. So you have Taiga, Aisaka, and Ryuji. And the English dub isn't bad, actually. Like, so if you don't want to watch it in sub, you could very well watch it in dub. It's not bad. It's just about high school stuff, you know. You know, just high school kids, like, liking each other and stuff. Let me see. This is Toradora. This is Toradora. So, oh, okay. So this is Taiga. And this is Ryu. And then I forgot these three people's names, but she is Taiga's best friend. Like, these two are besties. And in the beginning of the series, Taiga has a crush on this guy. OHAYOU-PI! What's up? Yappin's going pretty well. So she has a crush on him, and then she has a crush on him. So then I think they, like, if I remember correctly, those two are like, oh, let me help set you up with, you know, my friend here. So this, like, she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to him because that's who you want to be with. And she's like, cool, I'm gonna talk to him because that's who you want to be with. And then that's just not how it ends up going. Fun fact, I actually cosplayed as Taiga Aisaka, like, way back in the day. A long time ago. It was really fun though, because I really did like Taiga. Well, sometimes there's fighting in it. Like, there is a part where someone, you know, where they start fighting and it's a little crazy. But it's also a little over exaggerated because it's like, you know, like one of those where, like, I think there was a point in time where Taiga, like, literally ran and, like, kicked Ryuji in his ribs or something. And stuff like that. Like, but it ends up being kind of deep and cute. Well, you see, in my several years of cosplaying, there is not a single character that I'm gonna ever resemble. If you catch my drift. For one, I am brown. Not a lot of brown characters. But I don't really care, because as long as I'm having fun, that's all that really matters. Plus, at the end of the day, I put the wig on, I put the clothes on, you know who I am. Yay, high five. So like I remember at first I was kind of nervous, you know, when I first started cosplaying, and I was limiting myself to just brown people only. But that wasn't very fun because, you know, sometimes I like characters who don't happen to be brown, and that's okay too. Like for one, oh also I'm a girl. But if I want to cosplay as Naruto, then I gosh diddly darn will. You don't even have to do that. Like I was just at an anime convention, and you want to know what I saw? I saw a really awesome Riddler cosplayer, and he was a black guy with a big afro, but he had what? The suit, the hat, and the cane. So you knew who he was, and he wore glasses, and I think he had a little mustache, but that didn't even matter. You could literally tell that he was the Riddler. The point of cosplay differs from person to person. What made me start cosplaying was because I like how some characters dress and act and stuff. So, for example, I have cosplayed as Kirishima Eijiro from My Hero Academia. Do I have muscles? No. Am I shredded? No. Am I a young teenage boy? Also no. But I cosplayed him. I had the red hair. I had the sharp teeth. I had the hero outfit. I had the belt. Like, and do you know what people called me when they saw me? Kirishima. Well, what was cool is one time there was I was at a different anime convention, and a bunch of Naruto cosplayers are walking around putting paper bombs on each other. So sometimes cool things like that happen. Or, let's see, and another example, I've actually have cosplayed as Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia as well. Same thing. I'm a girl, not a teenage boy, and I'm brown. So, no, I didn't see the finale. Don't say anything. Like, I already know how the series as a whole comes to an end, but I haven't seen it animated, so don't say anything. No My Hero Academia spoilers, please. I really need to, you know, finish that up. But cosplaying, like, I guess another final example. I've cosplayed as SpongeBob before. Yes, SpongeBob. Did I paint myself yellow? Nope. I just had a blonde wig on, and I gave myself some freckles, and I wore like an outfit like SpongeBob. As though I was SpongeBob and people knew that I was SpongeBob. Midoriya did not marry All Might. That part I know. Cinematic. Okay, cool. Well, then I'd be excited to watch it. I was just recently talking with someone else about how I need to get back into my shows. So, like, I wanted to get back into Jujutsu Kaisen, Windbreaker, Blue Lock, My Hero, Misfit of the Demon Academy. What else? Iruma-kun. Like there's a lot of things that I'm trying to get back into. You want to know what I have been watching instead? Smiling Friends. I'm just like, that's the only show I've watched, Smiling Friends, and I think it's because each episode is only a couple minutes long. So I never actually watched the SpongeBob stage musical, but I do know that it, you know, I know of it. And I seen the guy who plays SpongeBob, because I was kind of like, I mean, you got me. If SpongeBob was a person, I feel like this is how he'd look. So that was really awesome. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I've done a lot of cosplays that, like, there's a Shrek musical, pardon me. Oh, is it? I feel like the last, like, I still have 4 episodes left to watch, but I watched Vox Machina, and it was really good. I also like Invincible. I do like Invincible as well. You know, it's the typical Family Guy, American Dad stuff. I watched that. But for some reason, Smiling Friends usually has me just like either confused or like laughing, or confused laughter. Like, one of my favorite characters is Alan. He'll be like, me and Glep are going to the anime convention, and then like Pimp's just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm all dressed up. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. See you later. Or like we are smiling friends, Glep. Okay, so like, let's not let this opportunity slip through our fingers. We can't mess this up. And it was like, ding dong. Hello, we are the smiling friends. Fun. Or Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello, but I'm not sorry. Hello. Hello, I don't remember you at all. Hello. Or Mr. Boss. Man, Squim. It's like his dance, man. Squim was aw, man. Squim was just crazy. It's like, Squim to meet ya, Squim to meet ya. Then I felt bad when they were talking to the ice cream man. But yeah, Smiling Friends is funny, and I'm all caught up. So like I saw the recent one with like Schmoogles, so that was awesome. But it is reaching about that time where I should, you know, I guess let you guys go and spend time with your families for the holidays. No, just kidding. That would be so mean of me. Like, oh, you're leaving my stream to go spend time with your family? Ew. I don't even know like why ew was the thing I said. I could have said boo, but instead it just came out ew. And like tomorrow I will mostly just be cleaning up. But this was nice. I really like when I get I don't hate you guys. I do really like when I get a chance to just chill out and talk with you all. You guys are great listeners. Now listen to this. I don't hate you, okay? So you know, no crying. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. We're still besties. You're still my Euphenia. Alright, is that okay? Is that cool? Ew. I don't despise you. I don't think there's anyone that I despise. I feel like just like doing that would take a lot of effort. I don't think I have enough hate in my heart, man. Yeah. Dramatic. What was that? But I am going to let you guys go. So, please do your best to stay warm. Because I don't know if it's snowing where you are, but it's snowing where I am. And it's really cold. I didn't have on the right coat when I was outside today either. Because I heard that it was gonna snow, but our weather has been so fickle, I didn't believe it. And today I should have. Oh, thank you so much. And again, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. You too, you too. And please stay safe out there, okay? And don't eat too much. Don't eat too much. I don't want you like falling out or anything. Well, I will see you guys Monday for Yappy Monday. It's been so long since we've done a Yappy Monday. Like, even though like we're talking now, but like specifically a Yappy Monday, it's been a while. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Okie dokie. Oh, OHAYOU-PI.